Jesus encounter, dry bones. Have you ever looked at your life and thought, something in me has gone flat? Just deadness. You still function, you still answer texts, you still show up, but everything feels blah, dead, dry. Maybe it was a dream that never happened, a betrayal that rewired your trust, a job lost, a house lost, a spouse lost, a child drifting, or the slow ache of health slipping away. Your hope shrank, your language changed. You stopped expecting, you started managing. That's where Cherie was. She sat on the edge of her bed in the gray light of morning and whispered, "Lord, I don't even know what to ask anymore." Her Bible was open to Ezekiel, dry bones, a valley, dust. Now step into this moment with Cherie. Suddenly, you feel the atmosphere shift, and then he comes. No warning, no music swell. Jesus, calm, unmoved by her shutdown, standing in the doorway of her inner world. He looks at both of you and says, "Come." You and Cherie are standing beside him at the base of a lighthouse, solid, unshaken, lit from within. Wind moves around you and you can feel your chest again. Jesus looks at both of you and says, "Let's climb." Inside, the staircase spirals upward, step after step. Halfway up, he stops. He knows what you are thinking. Why has all this happened to me? Jesus answers, because you live in a world where loss is real, but it is not the final voice. You climb higher. He asks, "What did you start believing about me when your hope died?" Cherie says quietly, "That you were disappointed in me." Jesus turns to you. "What about you?" You reach the top. He speaks gently. Awareness prepares the ground, but healing requires surrender. The angel opens the door. Inside is something you don't expect. A carriage, not wooden, not ornate, alive, formed from light. Jesus turns to you both. "This is where I carry what you can't." He steps inside and somehow the carriage is him. His presence forms the walls, the covering, the shelter. Get in. You both step into him, into safety, into rest. The door closes and heaven begins to move. As you settle in, something shifts. The tightness in your chest becomes visible, like a band wrapped around your ribs. He asks gently, "When you look at yourself, what do you see?" You hear Cherie say, "Dry bones." Jesus asks, "Will you give yourself wholly to me?" If you say yes, along with Cherie, you hear him say, "Then you are entirely mine, a child of the King, and all that is mine is yours, authority, inheritance, and all spiritual blessings." The words land like a match in dry tinder. Can you believe this? The carriage moves, not fast, steady, secure. Jesus looks at you both. "I am not asking you to generate life. I am asking you to stop resisting mine." But you wonder, what do I do with the dry bones? My dreams, my loss, my confidence? Jesus answers, "You do what Ezekiel did. You speak what I say. Declare it with me. I am loved. I am not abandoned. My hope is not dead, only deferred. The Lord is restoring what was stolen. My story is not over." You feel warmth spreading across your solar plexus, into your chest, into your lungs, a deeper breath than you've taken in months. Let the truth of his words envelop you. Jesus asks one final question. Will you let me carry your future without bracing for impact? Cherie whispers, "Yes." Now you answer. And as you do, peace arrives. Not because you tried harder, but because you stopped holding hopelessness. The carriage slows. His voice is steady. Restoration is not your job. Willingness is. And for the first time in a long time, your chest expands fully. Alive. Overwhelming gratitude rises and spills from your mouth. Now, in your spirit, you see your angelic guide nearby. Calm, reassuring. He speaks softly, but his words carry weight. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. His presence is hope. Breathe in the truth you've just encountered. Wrap it around your heart like a mantle. And when you're ready, gently return. This transformation is yours. It will continue unfolding. If something stirred in you, don't ignore it. Today we have brought heaven to earth. May your day be filled with passion, purpose, power, and the kind of adventure that only living in his destiny can bring. If you've had a transforming moment, let us know in the comments. Comment "hope" below, and we'll send you 10 signs fear is making your decisions. Please like and subscribe, spreading light where it's needed most.